Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this class. This is mathematics class. Today we'll be considering this topic, composition of functions. So assuming that you have two real valued functions, f and g are two real valued functions of real variables. Then f not g of x, you read this as f composition g of x. This small zero here is the composition symbol. So you read it as f composition g of x. So is equals to f of g of x. So you are putting g of x inside what? F. So that's what the result will give you. So let's, with this definition of composition of two or more functions, we will look at this example 1. So in this example 1, they said if f of x is the absolute value function, that's absolute value of x, and g of x is this polynomial function 2x minus 3, we have to find f composition g. And the second one, we have to find f composition g when x is minus 1. So let's do the solving solution. So for the first one, we use the definition, right? So for the a part, we know that f composition g of x is equals to f of g of x, right? By the definition here. So then we are going to proceed. This will be equals to f of, what is g of x? What is g of x? G of x is what? 2x minus 3. So we are going to do 2x minus 3. Remember, what I wrote down first here is the definition, right? That f composition g. They told us to find f composition g. So you are going to write f composition g, then of x. Then this is same as f, the first one, the first function, f, then bracket g of x. That's what you write. So which means you are putting g of x inside what? The first one, f. So, and what is g of x? G of x is given to us to 2x minus 3. So we replace this g of x with what it is, 2x minus 3. So you replace it. Then we are having f of 2x minus 3. We now go to f of x. What is f of x saying? F of x is saying that f of x is equals to absolute value of x, which means that anything you put inside f, you are going to put it inside what? Absolute value. We replace this x with this, put inside the absolute value. So this will be what? Absolute value of 2x minus what? 3. And we are done with that. So for the B part, they ask us to find what? Find f composition g at minus 1. If in your exam, assuming that this is what they ask you directly to find, and they have given you two functions like this, and you have to find this, you first of all find f composition g of x, as we did here. Then before finding f composition g when x is minus 1. So what do we get? F composition g of x gave us what? Absolute value of 2x minus 3. Then we are now evaluating this when x is what? When x is minus 1. So we now replace x with minus 1. So this will be absolute value of 2 into minus 1. We are having 2 times x. That's 2 times minus 1. Your x is minus 1. Then minus 3 in absolute value. 2 times minus 1 is minus 2, then minus 3. All in absolute value. But what is minus 1 minus 2 is what? Minus 5. Minus 5. So we are having absolute value of minus 5. For we know that absolute value of anything must be what? Positive. If you have a negative number inside the absolute value, the result is what? The positive of that number. If you have a positive number inside the absolute value, the result is what? That positive number. So the result of this is positive of this 5, not the negative. So positive 5. So this gives us the result of this. So thank you so much for being part of this class. I'm going to see you in our upcoming class. Bye.